afternoon, samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this afternoon as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Hail Hoodlum, and welcome to each and every one of you, be you a chat, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Well, welcome. For those, hey, and if you are watching the YouTube archives and you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing. It all certainly helps us out. Hail Earthheart. Also, welcome. Waifu of the moment and what useful. Well, okay. Water, thank you. Oh no, waifu of the moment. Cosmos from Xenosaga, because I was sorting out wallpaper on my new phone, and as tradition, Cosmos is the lock screen. So there we go. Yarg indeed. Where was I? Oh yes, for those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of no, technically didn't. We went to Kabuchiko, and we spent most of our time fishing, trying to catch a squid. Turns out we can't 100% this game, at least before the credits. We can after the credits by going off to Premium Adventure, and then we can catch a squid, which means that we can create the squid sphere, which means that we can make the marlin sphere, and that finishes the weapons and gears completion list. So, yeah, we've had to forget about doing all of the completion list before the finale, and instead we're going to have to do all of the heat actions and the leveling. But first we're going to do the leveling, because I might as well just do that. So we're going to start with some leveling in the Colosseum, because that's an easy place to farm guns for free. Then we're going to move on to doing, I don't know, whatever Sinead's got left on the streets of Kamurocho while flicking in and out the heat actions list, dependent on the weapon, because most of the heat actions we've got left are weapon-based, so... But anyway, with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex, as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PlayStation is powered on and ready to go, so we too shall go. Can't we? Boop. All those weapons in your inventory as well. Yes, but most of those weapons will get burnt by other characters as we progress. And a lot of them are cheap weapons. Actually, quite a few of them are cheat items as well, I suppose. But yes, most of them are cheap weapons and therefore will break quickly, and I probably won't get that many levels out of them. So we'll see. There we go. Ezio. Hello again. It's been a while. I wish to register for a tournament. Oh, there's the Discord finally waking up as well. Nice. Right. And participate. Alright. I do not want to be here again, but whatever, we're not going for broke, we are very much going for just getting to the guns. Sorry, right, yes, Colosseum, turn the volume down. What other levels do I need? Hammers? I don't think there's any hammers. Kali sticks, nunchucks, Tomfa and knuckles, not here. So it is literally just the guns we're going after. Bonk. It's like the moment in The Simpsons where Lisa goes to Ralph and Krusty's show and oh, moment Ralph, yes. What, you mean when I found out that I couldn't get the 100% before the end of the finale? Yeah, pretty much. When you went to the Colosseum. All that talk, yes. Well, it is what it is. And like I said, I could very much just go through the world and level up using the guns that I've got, or rather the guns available to me, but that's expensive, and no. It shouldn't take me too long to farm up with all the guns. Actually, now that I think about it... You still grinding murder by gun? Oh, I am now grinding level of gun power something. Oh, there's a dude with a gun. This is kind of getting back at you for doing this first try with Shinada. Pretty much. Well, that's it, because usually I'm farming these so many times over that... Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I will be better off just running around Kamurocho shooting people with rifles. Where is the gun? There is. Okay, I'm suddenly regretting my decision. I think this is a stupid idea, and I think I'm just going to go and do something else. Cost be damned. Does the Zap gun count as a gun? The Zap gun does count as a gun, and the Zap gun is also a high-tiered gun, so we can't actually use it. Not yet, anyway. Well, at least not on Shinada. We can use it on all the other characters. Yeah. Okay, then. What a stupid RPG system they put in this game. Yes. The thing that's annoying me the most now is that I can't actually seem to target anyone. You just seem to just go for the nearest enemy on the ground, which is kind of hopeless when you consider that you don't hit them. How did I do this first time previously? Right. Here we go. The eternal question, what is a gun? The portal gun, a super soaker, a foam finger that murders anything you say bang to. Ah, I remember that. Well, I remember hearing of it from Dead Space. I've never actually unlocked it in Dead Space. I suppose that's another game I should probably play at some point. I enjoyed Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. Though horror games really are not my forte. The rifle, dude. Doobie-doo. What? Boosh. As much as I hate the overly busy HUD nowadays, they really should have a little bar to pop up to say when you've equipped a weapon, tell you the level of progression to the next level. Yes. Did it with the XP bar, but whatever. Level 13, yep. There we go. Right, what's that done for me in terms of... Okay, that's nearly got me to level 8. I recognize the big sword that you can't use. Yes. And a bot, marvelous. There we go. There we go. Hang on. Do. Bonk. Well. Right, I was wondering why I wasn't able to move. It's because I was trapped on this the thing on the ground. It feels good to not stream heal the heal. Yes. It won't matter if we lose. I think we've got through most of the guns now anyway, so. Woo. Got one. Still going around 19 and 20, I believe. That's fine by me. Beep. Beep. It's a 9mm in 20. Rightio. If we ever get to round 20. Yeah, man. Move. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Hey, we made 1,000,000 yen, so that's alright. Abilities. So that got us a level and a half. And I cannot be bothered. Right, we're not going to do that again. I thought that might be a quick way of farming it up, and it could probably be if we keep at it, but I think it's probably just going to be more entertaining to run around Kamurocho, even if my wallet is not going to appreciate it. Right. Oh, that was literally a save right there, wasn't it? Okay, where is a good save? Okay. Right, so we'll go to the south of Kamurocho first and use that save point. Just to see what guns we've got already. Then probably a trip to Kamiyami Works to get ourselves upgraded with things. How do I sell weapons in this? You can't sell weapons in 5. Wonderful. You cannot directly sell weapons for cash in Yakuza 5. Instead, you donate them to the weapon shop to contribute to weapon upgrades. Oh, oh, do I? Oh, oh, how wonderful. Right, fine. That's not OBS. There we go. Okay. Oh, Zap gun we might actually be able to use. Sure. Right, so we'll load up on these and then we'll go the slow way back up to Kamiyama Works because then we can just... Oh, right, I should probably equip them as well. There. I have discovered chili heatwave Doritos. Marvelous. Also, hail Nintendo, welcome. Right, let's see if the Zap gun is... Oh, that's neat. Do we think it's as overpowered as it was in Zero, though? I'm thinking not. The effect's very cool, though. Oh, okay, that might be a touch overpowered. Oh, whoops. It was better in Zero, but still pretty neat. Hello. If only my aim didn't suck. Oh, well. Climb gun time. Ridiculous. Oh, actually, I can go this way. Okay, yeah, this is more entertaining. Kind of in the Coliseum. Ah, level skill. Neat. That's level 9. I suppose we should heal while we're at it. Oh, and then go and get blind drunk. Yes, no, it's this one. Hello. Yeah, those, sure. And one of those. Yep, that's fine. Either way, I've had enough. And now every moron in Kamurocho will wish to fight me. Oh, a moron. Oh, there we are. Oh. Yeah, that worked as well. Item box. That's empty, so is that, and that. That, and... Items. Flame gun. Smoking gun. Oh, abilities. Yeah, we're going to be at this for a while. But we shouldn't need to reload from the looks of things, which is nice. Hmm. Ah, there he is. Yeah. Oh, wow. Blimey. I don't know if this is overpowered or not. That's the thing, though. Though that bicycle has certainly seen better days. Nor do we think. More overpowered than the Zap gun? Well. Yum. Abilities. Oh, that did very little. Yeah, we're going to be at this for a much longer time. There we go. Oh, shouting at me. Oh, well. The dude here. And one escaped. Cool. What about you? I don't know if it counts, but I had the gun equipped, so I'm hoping that at least gave me a couple of bits of XP. Right. I don't have enough weapon skill for that. Cool. We're getting close, though. Right. Equip the 9mm. So between the 9mm and the revolver, we should hopefully be able to get our levels. I don't know who's shouting at me. Oh, it might be that dude. It is this dude. Ah, there we go. Level 10. That's all the gun's done. Look, hey, almighty lurker. Right. And now back to the spreadsheet to see what heat actions I need for Sinead. Ah, no, I've screwed up all my windows. Right, there we go. Heat actions. Save the game first, just so I don't have to go through that again. Right. Completion list. Terrain moves. I've apparently done all of them. Yes. Guardrail crush is done. I can fill that there. Bare-handed appears to be done as well. Alpha, gamma. Cool. Finishing moves. Essence of finishing hammer. Oh, apparently we've done that. Essence of finishing... Essence of arm barring, yep. Essence of finishing knuckle. No. Equip knuckles and do the thing. That's a Kiryu and Seijima thing, so I can't do it on Shineda. Right. Weapon moves. That's where we're missing some. Have time for equip, then press the heavy attack near an enemy. Okay then. You know what? I'm going to just dump all of these guns as well because I don't need them. Right, those might be just enough. Get me started on some levels. What are my abilities with this weapon? Tomfa. Right. The level 3 of 10. Cool. Only thing is, I now need to find people. Just give me a second. Ah. Well, that works out. Is that Essence of Tomfa? Yes. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Pull out a weapon and press heavy attack as you pull it out. Okay, that's another one. This one might be a bit more tricky then. No, that's not it. Come close to an enemy, pull out a weapon's heavy attack as it comes out. Hmm. Oh, Essence of Weapon Draw. We've already done it, so that doesn't matter. Also done Essence of Fireworks. Cool. Essence of Tompers. No. Essence of Umbrella we've got, though. Essence of Umbrella Spin. I assume that's just Essence of Umbrella. Hmm. Oh, Essence of Furious Frenzy we've done. And Essence of Crazy Slashing. Essence of Hammer. Oh, on this list. No. Oh, but we have got Cali Abuser. For that. And Bow Coiling. And Furious Thrusts. No. Essence of Brass Knuckles. Yes. Momentum. Essence of Spear Throwing. Also, yes. Essence of Cyclone Slash. No. Well, that's another Shinada, and I need a sword for it. So, oh. One finishing move and 6 weapon moves, of which all of them can be done by Kiryu. Right. Kiryu is actually our missing link in terms of finishing the heat action list. So technically we could get the heat actions finished today. Which means it is just going to be continuously using weapons and leveling the... Oh. Right. Yeah, it's just going to be continuous leveling then. Fun! Nothing says fun like just continuous level grinding. Beep. Oh. Oy. Right. Well, that's moving at a brisk pace, but them up indeed. Yes, that's leveling at a brisk pace, but that's probably because we're leveling. So we're at low levels even. Once we start getting up to 10, oh, Matty, let's swap these over. Let's go for a wander up this direction. We haven't done that for a while. Actually, I'm going to go past Beam as well. I think that's Beam. Rosebud. Something. No, there's Shangri-La. Yes, and I think down here is Kyushu number 1 star. Well, I see you trying to go into the old video store. Yeah. Can't get in there. Smells. Yeah. What you fool? Here's that thought. Do you think it's possible to run PlayStation Remote Play from a Steam Deck? Hardware-wise, yes. Software-wise, I don't know. Yep. Somebody will probably throw together a mod at some point to allow you to do that, but I don't know. That was quick. Ooh. Yeah. Dude. Oh, flatten him. Right. Need to find a save now and... Oh no, actually I don't. I picked up a bunch of them, didn't I? Oh, wow. I've got those. I need to find a save. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. Ooh, pointy. There's a couple down. Where are we on the levelers though? Oh, only halfway there. Oh, there we are. Weapon skill improved. Now level 6. No. The power of the self-defense ruler. Which is now no more. Right. Item box. Equip. Nope. Oh, can't use those yet. Okay, now we're gonna have to go to any ammo works. Okay. Try and avoid getting into any fights. He says the dude immediately is on my tail. Yeah, should be alright. I'm still a bit stuck on which handheld to get because the ROG Ally X is just too much money to justify spending that, especially the Xbox version. Don't know. Steam Deck OLED seems still pretty cost effective. Much as I like Nintendo exclusives, even though I don't play anywhere near enough of them, the Switch 2 still feels slightly too restrictive compared to the Steam Deck. Yes, it pretty much is. No, I think the Steam Deck's a pretty good shout. I've heard okay things about the ROG Ally, but they've been let down with their customer support. Repair and reload equipment. Actually, can I just craft myself some better bumpers? Yes. I need the 2 steel dumpers. Yeah. No, that should be okay for the moment. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. Just to round it out. Hmm. That'll do. Right. Oh, 67. Well, yeah, okay. These might just be enough to get us across the line with the leveling on this one. Probably would be the 1TB OLED I'd get. How modular are they? Very. iFixit have given them a very good repair score. The only thing you can't really do with them, well, the thing you might struggle with is the battery. They have suggested not fiddling with the battery in the Steam Deck. 67? Huh? Oh yes, that's the durability. That's the durability of these Tomfa. I think. We'll find out. Ari. Aha. Find out now. As we fight some hosts. Yep, it is 67. Wow, I'm more down with the youth than Ezio is. What a shock. Right, how'd that go for our abilities? Well, after that fight, we're now halfway to level 7. Okay, then. Hold on. It feels like I haven't actually been in this car park yet. And now we have. Empty car park. Right, okay, that's fine. I suppose I will go back to Bantam and get us more booze, apart from I've gone the wrong way. Hmm. Oi, oi. Hmm. Okay. Wow, yeah, took the wrong side street. That's why we didn't get that phantom. That. Oh.
いらっしゃい。
Right. I've had enough. Yes, I have. Don't know why I'm checking the map there. Da-da-da. Right. I will also take this moment to step away for a moment. And yes, right. So, 6, 7 is a nothing burger meme that the kids say nowadays. It started in a rap song, moved onto a basketball player's shirt number, and then a kid screaming 6, 7 into a camera at a basketball game. It has absolutely no meaning, and just something kids shout. It's definitely a Gen Alpha thing. Wonderful. Anyway, with that, I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. And back. So. Oh yeah, that's right, we're still stuck in this. This feels more purgatory than purgatory actually did. Right, okay, so more fighting people and... oh. Not really a lot I can say to make this interesting, can I? There we go. I only learned it from Jesse Cox because he has a channel called Too Old for This. He reacts to things that kids of the younger generation are watching nowadays. Yeah, yeah, that actually sounds pretty. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. The Krendor channel, then Krendor has a channel called Almost Too Old for This, where he reacts to Jesse's reaction to it. Oh, and then it's yeah, okay, never mind. Actually, no, I can see Krendor doing that. King of the non-content. Occasionally I see his videos on useless lists of things in WoW spring up on my YouTube feed, and I really should get around to watching them again. Because some do just look interesting. The Cox and Krendor animated stuff was also quite funny. Don't know if they're still doing that. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Okay. I should probably start heading back up to Kamiyama Works. Ooh. Oh no, I do have one slashing tonfa left. Where am I up to? Right, we did just level, so that's what, level 7? Level 8? That 7, and actually made quite a nice chunk of XP there as well. Aside from the guns, would this not be ideal for the Colosseum and the weapon mastery fighting? We checked that previously, and unless I was reading it wrong, which I may have been reading it wrong, it doesn't look like the weapons in the Colosseum actually generate any XP for us. The ones that we pick up in the Street Fight 1 and the 1 versus 100 count towards it, but the special infinite Colosseum versions of the weapons don't. They all just, yeah, because they're unbreakable. The game's decided I'm not allowed to use that as farming, so yay. So now we have to do it like this. Yes. Give me a second. Oh, right, there we go. Drago helping out with the dictionary for 6-7 word. It was word of the year! It's not even a word, it's a number! It's 2 numbers! What the dickens is just... Nope. 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 No, I'm just going back to this game. No. No, 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 no. It may be a fake. No, it's just, maybe it is a fake. Maybe it isn't. It says dictionary.com. So maybe. Remember, dictionary.com isn't exactly an authority on words. Yes, I will only believe it as... I won't even believe it a word, but I will only give credence to word of the year when it comes from the Oxford Dictionary themselves. Oof. Painful. Oh, well. What are you using for Shay to level up his skills? The minute Tomfer. Slashing Tomfer, because they're the ones we can use. And then we'll probably switch to higher grade ones when these break. The problem is I can't sell them, so I can't recoup my costs. So they seem to have a decent durability. They do decent damage. Might just stick with these. And then I don't know. I might do hammer next, just so I can finish the entire left side of the screen. Oops, I forgot to re-equip them. The sturdy stuff is probably the best. I don't know if I've got sturdy Tomfer though. Also, you have to remember that I'm going to need the I'm going to have to do this with all the characters, so at least if I have some decent weapons equipped or in the item box, it might make things a bit cheaper and easier moving forwards. Not everyone can use the sturdy stuff, can they? Oh no, wait, or can they? I don't know, actually. I had it in my head that the sturdy stuff was just locked to Shenada, but now we're in the finale, maybe it isn't. Oh, yeah, items. Oh, there you are. No, there you are. Alright. Yeah, so the Weapon Master does give me experience on the weapons, but it's slower. So we'll just stick with this. At least we're doing other things than just continuously fighting in the Colosseum. Oh, I've also just realised I never turned the volume back up after our stint in the Colosseum. There we go. Also, at least this way we're farming ourselves plates, and they can be sold for profit. Always useful. You shouting at me? Yes. Yes, you are. There we go. Another platinum plate. Kid originally screaming 6-7 became an SCP. Oh, God. Hey, weapon increase to level 8. That moves too quickly up the screen. It's a blink and you miss it sort of thing on the number. Yeah, we can blame TikTok for that one, doesn't surprise me. Many great ills come from TikTok. Oh, that's right. The durability goes up because we've leveled it up. So we now get 80 hits on this. Go. Well, I think it's probably safe to say it's going to take us a few streams. Also, I've got the hiccups for some reason. Ignore that. But yes, it's going to take us a few streams to get through all of the leveling. Because I think Sinead was probably our most leveled. So yeah. I've had enough. No, I've had enough. Last.
No.
There we go. Gentlemen, yeah, I must leave for yet another family meal. Well, we'll be back this evening for this evening streams for more of the same with a different character, probably. Take a swig of whiskey. Oh, hopefully this stops me having a clean hiccups. What's up? Hail, Hoodler! And cheers. Oh, right. There we go. I think the whiskey cured my hiccups as well. Marvellous. Right, hey. Oh, this is going to drag, isn't it? Right, okay then.
お兄さん、金いる。金出せ。何？暇なの？
Just go away. Phew, mouse. I don't know why I'm checking that again so soon. There is scarcely any point. While we're here, let us quickly nip back to Kamiyama and get these slashing Tompa repaired.
O genki desu ka?
Repair. Cool. There we go. There it is. Wait. Item. There we go.
お兄さん、お前だよ。見つけたよ。ストップ。いい服着てるね。身ぐるみ剥がすよ。
I didn't just try to attack a civilian thinking he was a goon. Honest. Oh, there you are.
逃げんな。目つきが気に入らねえな。
後悔すんなよ。
There we go.
悔い改めます。
そこのお
Yeah.
前逃げるな。態度が気に食わねえんだよ。もう何なんだよ。
Ocean bang. Oh well, didn't go out on a heat action, but
あんたの強さ反則だろ。
right.
お兄さん。あ、どうも親父狩りでーす。って突っ込めよ。金出せ。
Oh, I just realised I've still got a bottle of beer down there. Right, I'll sort that in a minute. Thanks. Right, yeah, oh, you go. Weapon level 9. Right, nearly there with the tonfa then. Yes, you are. Right, all being well, we should be able to get to the end of this with the tonfa that we've got equipped at the moment.
まったくさ。
Why am I even just struggling with such heat action? Thin the ranks. Ah, my secondary health bar is also pretty low. I should probably heal it. Conveniently, there is a beef ball place right around this corner. That terrifies some of his goon friends. Yes, it is. Just a delayed reaction. Oi, oi. There we go. I've got an extendable staff. I didn't need an extendable staff, but I appreciate the extendable staff all the same. Right. Food. And while Sinead has that, I'm going to sort myself out with some beer. Well, that was excitable. Oh, right. Grind continues.
そこのあんた待てよ
おいあんた面貸せ。
何
暇なの？
This is on hard mode as well. I'm kind of curious what it's like on normal, because the start of the game's a bit rough usually, but towards the end, this stage, it really doesn't feel so.
俺が悪かったです。すみませんでした。
And again, I'm fully leveled, so that probably helps.
あれっつーのボッコボコにしてやるや仕方ないな
Go. One point. There we go. That's another one gone. A quick heat action to thin the ranks a bit. There we go. I can't be that far off level 10 by now. Oh, yeah, it's not that far off. If Haruka taught me anything, it's a case that it looks far. Once you get into the sort of final stretches, it sort of speeds up. Right. Kind of a detection then. Starting to wonder if I will actually run out of Tomfers by the end of this. Yeah, I better start making my way back up to Kamiyama. Because oh, my health's fine, yeah. Because once I run out of Tomfers, then I basically set myself up to be assaulted by everyone, and that's about time. Especially for no gain, because it just means I'm fighting them for potentially a platinum plate, but the platinum plate I don't quite need at the moment, since I'm still at 16 million yen. I mean, it would be nice to get back to 20 million yen, but I don't think I'll see that by the end of the game. Not unless platinum plate, and not unless I farmed a lot of platinum plates. In fairness, I may have farmed a lot of platinum plates, and I could probably trade in all of my gambling chips and stuff, and probably come away quite happy, but I suppose at this point, a lot of the money we don't actually need. We could have probably got by with 10,000. 10 million, even, not 10,000, 10,000 out in yen.
お元気ですか?
I will repair. Might as well repair all of them. Because what we don't use just goes into the inventory for everyone else, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I've just done all my items, haven't I? Items! I need fuel, and I need food. Yeah. Oh, right, I will get to those redeemed in a moment of heart. One of these days I need to ask Kev how he does his little alert tiny things. But then again, no, that doesn't seem my style. I will ask how to do the vocal redeem thing. Like the ever classic, "You idiot." Which, let's face it, most people would probably use on me most of the time. There we go. Still no level. Right, water. Right. To the hut. And clearly I am at the point where I need to stretch. Oh. I win? Yes, I do. Haha. Ah. Oh, that was an interesting sound. Alright. Well, that's it as well, I suppose. There we go. Stretch complete. Alrighty then, back to it. I'm starting to sober up as well. Ooh, right, that orientates me. My near Bacchus, so we can get ourselves sorted with a bit more booze as well. Finally! There we go. I started to off finish. No, you don't. What weapon do we need to do? Oh, nothing that we've got in our inventory. Fun. Damn on. There we go. Oh! Cool. Gold plate. Now we venture not to Bacchus, but up to Kamiyama Works. No, I don't. No, we head to the save because I surely must have picked up some hammers, and also I need to dump some of the inventory. But I must have picked up some hammers on my travels. No, 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 no. Right, we're just going normal mode now. There we go. Right. I'll inventory these and the salt because oh, hammer. That's too expensive. Do not swing at people. one level too high for us, though. Oh! Right, and the sledgehammers are knackered as well. Fun. Ah. Okay, so we've got 2 festival plans we can use, and that's about the extent of it. Everything else we will have to sort out when we get to Kamiyama. Well, might as well get started. If I can manage to get a level here, then I can just go and get the other things that I have. Oh yeah, there's a thing of hammers, wasn't there? What was the hammer related thing I needed to do? Oh no, it was a sword and nunchucks. No, right, okay, never mind. I've done all the hammer related heat actions, so yeah. You know, the festival fan's probably not as heavy as you're making it look. Oh, there we go. Back power improve. Right, in that case, we can go to the item box, dump one. Yes, we can go to the item box, dump one of the dead sledgehammers, and pick up. Oh! Well, I can dump all of the sledgehammers and pick up all of the warning signs. Though I'm not entirely sure how powerful they are, considering that they're nearly dead themselves. This is going to be interesting. If we're passing Bantam, I might as well heal. No. Booze up. Healing is in a different place. Irashai. I'll go to Hasaku 12 years. That's enough? Okay then. Right, and then we navigate our... I might stop in at my usual restaurant as well. Oh, and there's a goon who's arguing with a car. I've just realised I'm being a bit of a clot here, aren't I? Because I could have thrown out the fan. I could have dumped everything. We'll see. We'll see how the signs go. If they're lousy, what I'll probably do is I'll dump the inventory and just go to Kamiyama and make something better. But I don't really want to do that until I'm over level 5. That's when the good stuff starts to show. Well, sorry, the good stuff's already there, but that's when I can start equipping the good stuff.
お元気ですか?
Actually, no point getting the sledgehammers repaired at this point, is there? Oh, that's it. That's everything time.
また
Oh, items. So what's that? Oh, 2 each. Oh, these are crap. Right, okay. Well, no, correction. They're probably very powerful, but they're glass cannons. Which doesn't make my life any easier. Oh, sorry, give me a second. What's this? Oh, right. Other than that, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a lot of transposition on the fly, I think. Oh, well, here's what it is.
待つよお前お前だよ
Oh, there he is.
殺すぞ見つけたよいやいや調子乗るなよあお前ぶっ殺す
Right, let's see what the street sign does. Whoa, okay. That was... okay then.
加勢しに来たぞ
Well, that leveled up very quickly.
すみませんでしたもうしません
I mean, I've burnt all of my signs, but they level up quickly. Right, strategy. We're going to go to the nearest savers in front of the Millennium Tower, of course it is. Right, we'll actually hit up the restaurant first. We'll hit up the restaurant, then we'll go and save, then we... well, I'm not... well, actually, I might save. It's been a while since I've saved. The inventory, save, then back up to Kamiyama Works, and we will craft some weapons that we can use. Okay, right. The power of wind, I smite thee. Cool.
もう殴らないでごめんなさいすっちまった
Right, item box. Dump the warning signs. We cannot use the frozen tuna yet, however. I can use the snowman hammer, but I'm not going to. Right here. We'll use the frozen tuna when it becomes available, but for now we'll just have to stick with what we've currently got. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow. Yeah. Alright, fine.
通行料として50万出せよ
Oh. Yep. We need something with a lot more durability, I think. Or we are going to be making a lot of trips to Kamiyama. Oh, for the love of it. Yeah, no, thank you. Got caught on the scenery, got trapped in a corner by the NPCs. Oh, for the love. Right, anyway, we're here now. Sorry, just topping up my beer.
お元気ですか?
Right, yes, no, I do want to craft weapons, though unfortunately... No, actually, I don't. Tell you what. Have a Toughness Emperor. Right, that gives me 3 weapon slots. Too high. Oh. Piffle. I need a toy hammer. Right, I'm going to apply an investment strategy. So we'll go with the toy hammers. I'll get my festival fans repaired, and then it's a case of we just basically hammer away with the festival fans until we get our next level. And then when we've got the next level, we can start using the toy hammers, which, yeah, hopefully have a bit more in them than the warning signs. Yeah, not enough weapon skill. That's fine. Where am I with the weapon skill, by the way? It's gonna be a few more trips to Kamiyama, I think. Oy, oy. Ah.
もう何なんだよ。
Ah, there we go. Well, I might as well burn the last of my fans and then we can switch to the toy fans. Yes, I wish the game would stop giving me bleeding weapons because I can't do now with them apart from throw them in the inventory. I'll burn up the last of the fan and then I can just dump it into the inventory later. Well, let's see what the toy hammer's like. 25 hits? Interesting noise. Alright. Ah, Nouverish.
そこの歩き方がうぜえんだよ。しつこいやつだな。
Go. And a gold plate. Right, items first. So let's swap that into there. And then abilities, weapon skills. We're at 6. We're not actually doing too bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm only doing hammer, so we've got the entire left side of the screen done. Left side, over there. And then that side, that bit, we're going to get done. Yeah, probably not this stream, probably next stream, but... Oh, Kelly sticks, nunchucks, and knuckles. And then that's 1 of 4 characters. Fully leveled on everything. Right. I mean, I do question why. Because it's there. The only reason. I don't get a trophy. I don't get any sort of completion list in the game. It's the same with the secondary completion lists in the other Yakuza games we've played. It's there. It's a metric for us to complete. And I would be annoyed if I hadn't at least attempted to complete it. I could invoke the rule of bollocks on it, and I could say we're not doing it. But it's not so egregious that it invokes the rule of bollocks. It's just one of those... Let's face it, we've come so far with this blasted game, I might as well just go for it. Well, I am still irked about that blasted squid. And it gives us a chance to see some of the weapons. Because we haven't used many weapons this game. Mostly because we can't use most of the weapons until we get, well, a decent level in them. And if I want to use the dragon weapon, that's another thing as well. If I want to use the dragon weapon, okay, technically I don't need to do everything up to maximum in order to use the dragon weapons. I just need to level that particular level set. But the dragon weapons may prove useful when we come to fight the Ammons. I don't know, I haven't looked up that particular guide yet. I just realised I'm nearly out of toy hammers. I should probably be heading back to Kamiyama rather than off to Bantam. Think of it. Well, final sub-story. Good to see. Thanks. That's New Serena, and as everyone will see a guy standing outside in sunglasses, talk to him as Kiryu and he hand you a letter from Goemon, blah 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 blah. The final Yakuza tradition, match against the Amon clan, yes, yes, yes. Sub-story you need to prepare for. Give everyone armor and health items because you'll deal with 4 matches. And yes, that's fine. And these are the cheapest jerks in the game. That stands to reason. Also, you should overcharge everyone's health and give them all buffs. As for weapons, you may not want to worry about them. Oh, okay then. Because your opponents can train weapon durability and nothing flat, even if they're hit. That said, the unbreakable sturdy weapons can give you a slight edge. I gave them to Shineda because his fight is tough. Okay then. Talk to the sunglasses guy. New strains to start the match. Right, so the prep work for that is basically stock up on a lot of good healing items and stock Shineda up on weapons and make sure everyone has the best armor. So, half of the course for the Amon fights. Okay, right, that's going to be fun. But technically, this still does mean that I'm actually wasting a lot of time doing this arbitrary thing, but I will know I've done it. It's the same with all the armor sets in Tears of the Kingdom. Why did I get them all to maximum level? Because there was because they were there. And I can now say I'm one of those insane morons who decided to do it. I should probably save the game as well. Right. First Bantam, then second.
今じゃないんだけど。
Hey, there we go. I wonder if this means I can now use the tuner. Probably not, actually. But we'll try. I think that's the wrong alley. Oh, yep, no, I suspected that would be the case. Right. Do we need to heal? No. Oh, if I was paying attention, I'd know the answer to that anyway, because the health bar shows up when I'm in the pub. But whatever.
調子乗るなよ。あ？お前ぶっ殺す。
Right. Get quit. Pull the hammer. There we go.
もうしないもうしない
Frozen tuna, frozen tuna. Oh. A rare weapon that brings great luck to those who swing it. Yeah, give it a try. And recoup some of my lost costs, I suppose. Yeah, I don't need to overcharge my health anymore. It should be fine. Right, let's just go and try and find some goons. Look, a goon.
お兄さんはっきり気が済むまで殴るぜ勘弁してよね
Oh, well, that works.
俺が悪かったですすみませんでした
Iron plate for my efforts.
そこのお兄さんお小遣いくれよ
やるしかないの
There we go.
マジパネ勘弁してください
Actually, where are we in the abilities? Oh, nowhere quite. Where are we in terms of the durability? Yeah, we've got some. Aha.
ちょっとちょっとねえねえちょっと殴らせろよ
しつこいやつだな
So how much did that give me? Not a lot.
許してください
Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going back up to Kamiyama Works, but I will be lazy and I will use a taxi because it's quite a stretch up to Kamiyama Works, and I don't really want to get into any more fist fights. Not unless I have a weapon to level. Oh, but there is a nouveau riche who can at least help us out with our leveling, or well, help us out with our finances. Now up to the northeast corner of Kamurocho. Get our toy hamlets repaired.
ちょっと待ってよ
No.
おい
No.
逃げやがった畜生が
Yay.
Oh, お元気ですか?
Actually, can I craft of a frozen tuna? No, because my toy hammers are destroyed, apparently. Okay, fine. Only 50 to get the fortune mallet repaired. Eat. Oh. That's annoying.
お元気ですか?
Oh, wait, I know what I can do. I can in there. A stamina royale. Then I have the inventory space to craft a frozen tuna. I mean, I don't like wasting the stamina royale, but... Needs must, and I've got plenty in the inventory, so that's fine. I shall balance that out later. Right, so re-equip our hammers. And find Lagoon Fight. Which I shall do as I head back down to the save point by the Millennium Tower, I think.
そこのおっさん待てって
Hello.
何暇なの
There we go. I suppose I'm any closer to, you know, being able to use the frozen tunas. Would help. Would help dearly. No. I may have miscalculated here. Aha.
見つけたぞしてやるよ
何暇なの
私は豚です
Oh, so close.
許してプリー
あ、お兄さん金いる金出せ仕方ないな
Come on. I've only got one hit left on it. Oh. That was a miscalculation, wasn't it? Oh, run to you, pool. Cheers, Effa. Go.
もうしないもうしない
Backed up to Kamiyama, where we need to get one toy hammer repaired. Well, I'll just get them all repaired actually, because I can dump them in the inventory for the other chaps. And then we should be able to. Wait a minute. No. Then we should be able to equip the frozen tuna. I was going to say, wait a minute, I've already leveled. Why don't I use the frozen tuna? I can't use the frozen tuna because I haven't leveled. Just shy a few experience points to get that. So, fun.
Oh, お元気ですか?
Oh, I'm here to repair my equipment. This one and this one. And then quit. Right, I've got 2 hammers that I can use. Surely one of them will give me what I need before it breaks. Go, right.
俺ねちょっと遅れそうだわ
Starting to sober up as well. Okie dokie then. So, where are we going? Into this restaurant first. What's this? Kimchi made from Chinese cabbage, cucumbers, daikon, and more in a tantalizing combo dish. There go the great air army. Right. Now to find a goon. Or a few goons to beat up. Ah, well, there's a goon. How ironic that I'm beating up a nouveau riche with a fortune hammer. Aha! That works. And now I can equip the tuners.
いらっしゃい。
We'll have this Yamazaki 12 years, please. Thank you. Plenty of time yet. Well, I say plenty of time. Enough to run for a few more fights. Oh, since I'm so close, I might throw a save in, just in case. Maybe add one more game to the chill, relaxing break games between Yakuza titles. I have been playing with the idea. We've got Spyro 2, Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. What was another one that came up onto the books the other day that I thought I should probably add? Portal 1 and Portal 2 I wouldn't mind adding, though I'd obviously put a game in between Portal 1 and Portal 2. There was another trilogy that came to mind, and I can't remember what it is now. It'll come to me when I stop thinking about it, I'm sure. Oh, it's going to annoy me. I mean, I don't even need to add a trilogy. I've got an entire shelf of Switch games that Switch 1 games that I've yet to play that I should probably add at some point. Unless I saw it on Steam. BioShock. I thought of doing a run of well, I suppose it's the BioShock quadrilogy. That's what I thought I'd add to the list. I'd say I'd add Super Mario Odyssey, because I keep meaning to play that on stream, but that's going to be like Yakuza levels of completion, so yeah, maybe not. Wait, what? Did I miss a game? Well, oh no, hold on. No, sorry, I thought there was an extra BioShock game, but there isn't. It's only 3, isn't it? 1, 2, and Infinite. No, I was wrong. Unless you count the DLC to Infinite as its own title. I wouldn't, it's DLC, so I'm just an idiot, but you could. Well, the tuner is certainly doing a nice job. What does it say in terms of our abilities, though? Not so much. Also, while Mario Odyssey is long, it's not difficult. No, that's the thing. Well, this is long. It's not difficult. It's just long. Okay, maybe there are bits that are very difficult. And grinding. Okay, yeah, Mario Odyssey is just long. This has difficult bits. Oh, so much for me, tuner. What have I got over on the shelf? I've got Astral Chain, Bayonetta 1 and 2, Hades, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I've never played, Mario Kart 8, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man 11, Mega Man Collection, oh, Mega Man X Collection, I've also got the Mega Man Collection somewhere, Octopath Traveler, Metroid Dread, Splatoon 3, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, oh yeah, I should probably, no, I've already done that one, oh, Super Mario World, Super Mario 3D World even, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Revenge, maybe I'll play that at some point. I do like Mario Rabbids, I need to play the sequel. I played the first game but didn't finish it, and I should probably go back to it at some point. Maybe that'd be a good one for me to play on stream. Actually force me to sit down and learn the mechanics. That's only half of them. I've been intending to play Link's Awakening, the Switch remake, on the stream at some point. And when I've done that, I can then play Zelda's one. Mechanic, Luigi is OP, not God. These frozen tunes pack a punch.
悪かったですすみませんでしたこれ来たっしょ
ちょっとだけだってお小遣いくれ何暇なの
Oi, oi. Right. Right, I definitely need to get back to Kamiyama Works now.
勘弁してください
Get my tuners repaired. Sentence I never thought I'd say, but there we go. I mean, I've got an entire Steam library as well that I could probably look into as well. So yeah, I'm not short on break games. And I think, like Breath of the, like with Tears of the Kingdom, I am going to add a few break games. I want to actually get more than 2 games done in a year. This year is pretty much a washout. We've done Mario Galaxy and we've done Yakuza 5. And by the end of it, I might have Spyro on the books. If I haven't able to sort out, if the schedules don't line up and I don't have the thumbnails ready by then, I'll probably throw Portal in. And maybe Portal 2, don't know. I'll throw Portal and maybe another smaller game in somewhere until everything's all aligned. Frozen tuna. Oh, no, fortune mallet. Yeah, okay. Only 100 yen to repair the frozen tuna. Blimey. Powerful, not expensive to repair. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how, but whatever. Let's see. Abilities, weapon skills. This is about halfway to 9. Okay. I can't see us getting the hammers fully leveled by the end of the stream, but I can certainly see us getting to level 9. I haven't re-equipped them, have I? No! No, I have not. Get fish. Right. Anyone skulking around this corner? Yes, yes there is.
なめんじゃねえぞ仕方ないな
Right.
してください。
There we go, this one. Back towards the save.
ちょっとそこのおっさん半殺しにしてやら。勘弁してよね。俺が悪かったです。すみませんでした。
Okay, so, more goons. Marvelous.
ちょっと殴らせろよ。相手するしかないか。
Oh. Oh yeah, I still need to fix that. Whoever just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you. Much appreciated. Motorbike shouldn't really be in that position. There we go.
勘弁してください。
How far away is that? Oh, not quite far away, to be honest.
ちょっと
Oh. Where are we with our health of our tuner? Yeah, we could probably risk another fight.
殴らせてもらうぜ。
仕方ないな。
Oh. There we go. Right. Yeah, let's see if we've got another. Yeah, I'm okay for help. Okay for booze. Fun? Right, okay then. Golden Ben. No. Yeah, there we go. The NPCs in this game. Right. Ha.
見つけたぞ。何見てんだこれ。
まったくさ。
That works.
俺が悪かったです。すみません。
Okay, so we've now got 2 dead tuner, and I've still... Oh, right, I'm 1 fight away from getting level 9, so that's nice. Right, we'll loop back this way, because it's just the standard way I know. And given the time, I think we shall save. Or, at least try and get a few more goons before we save. Aha, he looks like a goon. He is indeed a goon.
まったくさ。
There we go. We got a gold plate, but more importantly, we're now at level 9. Actually, tell me what that does. Ah, yes, it does. Attack boosted moderately. Weapon heat action uses less heat, but I don't think I've got a heat action for the hammer. Well, no, I must do, but I don't know how to trigger it, so yeah, whatever. So there we go. Marvellous. Okay, so let's us go and save the game. Save. Save. Yes. Saving. Completed. Saving. Save. Completed. And with that, we will continue this next time. There we go. Oh, hello. I forgot to press a button there. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Not in the grand scheme of things, but there we go. Finishing a bit earlier tonight, but well, this afternoon, this evening, time, weird, strange things. But anyway, yes, finishing a bit early on this one because not much more we can do. We can run around and try and do a couple more fights, but it's in an awkward position, so I might as well just call it here and then we'll get back into it fresh this evening when we continue running through the levels of the hammer before then doing the Cali sticks and the knuckles and something else that I forget what it is. So yeah, and then we have to do it all over again with all the other characters. Yay. Oh, this is going to be grindy. This in 3 hours we've got Sinead 3 levels. We've fully leveled guns, we've fully leveled Tomfa, and we've fully leveled, well, nearly fully leveled hammers. In just over 3 hours. I think some of the other characters have a lot more to do, so whatever. But on the upside, with each character, we will have a better selection of weapons that we've acquired as the other characters in order to level through it. Then it is just basically doing this continuous loop of Kamiyama, Bantam, restaurant, fight, and then by the end of it, we will eventually have all our characters fully leveled. And we will have exceeded at doing absolutely nothing, apart from giving us better weapon stats for the finale. And isn't that the secret of life? No, it isn't. It's the secret of insanity. Do not recommend. But anyway, with that said, excuse me. If you're new here, sorry, water first. With that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the realm of Yakuza 5 so far, or any of the other games, Yakuza or otherwise, that we've covered here on the channel, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below. Any playlists of every game, every journey, as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And also on our website, intothevortex.co.uk. That has everything split up into year-long categories, and by jingo, we've been doing this for a lot of years. But yes, if you're watching live, though, you can find me right back here at 7:30, or sometime after that, UK time, as we venture forth back into the world of Yakuza 5 and the grindingness of grinding. Woo! But anyway, yes, is that everything? No, it isn't. Thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this afternoon. Thank you for joining me as we travel through the world of this fantastic, if not very grindy game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see. There is anyone that we can throw the good, well, we've got enough to throw the good vibes forward, so let us see if there's anyone live that we can throw the good vibes forward to. Who is on the raid list? Who's live on the raid list? I see a Wiblu playing Lethal Company. Good lord, that's terrifying. Right, in that case, we will throw a road over to blue. Be sure to strap down all your fridges lest they get stolen. And with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.